Hi everyone, welcome back to the Southington K Factor. I'm William Kemp. And on our Southington studios we have Thomas Horanzy. He is the Art Department Chair at Southington High School. Mr. Horanzy, thank you for joining me.
Anytime, Will.
Okay, Mr. Horanzy is basically coming in today to talk about the upcoming art show that will be happening at Southington High School.
Yes, Will. It's a show that we hold annually. This is the 26th year that the show has been going on, and it takes place in the auditorium lobby here at Southington High School.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the art show. Who started the art show?
I believe it was started by my predecessor, Mr. Grimaldi, about a long time ago. I'm not sure exactly who started it, but it has been a very enjoyable event for all students who take the art courses at Southern High School, and they can participate with either paintings, drawings, anything they wish, and I can elaborate more on that if you wish.
I understand that there are judges for the art show. How are these people usually selected?
A couple of years ago, we've had some judges who actually volunteered to do it. We will pursue judges. They may be former teachers. They could be actual members of the Arts Council here in Southington. We have professionals who, such as in when our photos get judged, we have professionals from the community come and help us out with our judging for the art show.
So in the past, you would say that the art show was very successful.
Very successful, and quite an enjoyable time for anybody who attends.
Sounds like fun. How big is the crowd usually?
If you know anything about the auditorium, the lobby way there, it is completely packed. It's shoulder-to-shoulder people on our opening night, which this year will be on Monday, May 19th. Okay, the opening reception is from 7 to 8:30, and it fills up with quite a few people in the auditorium.
Sounds like fun. Last year, I had the pleasure of coming to a little bit of the art show, and it was a large crowd in the auditorium lobby. I understand that you have some artwork to show us.
Yes, we have, like anybody is allowed to participate from our Art 1 classes, which is our introductory class, all the way up to our AP and more advanced classes also. I brought a few samples of some of the things that have been in the past and will also be showing maybe up new this year. Here we have a pen and ink and a watercolor wash done by a girl named Danielle.
Okay.
Nice little piece of architecture drawing. We have drawing, and I can tell you all the categories right after we look at these. We have charcoal drawing done by a wonderful student, David Fiandella.
Okay.
Nice self-portrait. We have a paintings. A lot of kids like to do the paintings. Jessica Fallis did this one.
How long do you think Jessica took to do that?
She'd be better off answering that question, but I know she gets very involved with her paintings and her artwork. She's a wonderful student. And we also have a photography categories where we have, this is Haley Smith Fry's photograph.
Good perspective. Me and Mr. Horanzy always kids around about perspective, and I said I was going to say that.
Will is a wonderful photographer also, and this one definitely has excellent perspective.
Okay.
Now the categories in the art show, we have drawing, black and white, drawing color, painting, pottery, crafts, jewelry, sculpture, mixed media, computer art, photography, with basic categories of being portraits, nature, perspective, architecture, animals, and digital. And all these categories are evaluated and judged basically first place, second place, third place, and honorable mention.
Okay.
And then we have a couple of prestigious awards, which is Best in Show, and also for photography they have one Best Title. So if you have a good title for your photograph, it actually enhances it.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I know that you've been doing the art show for quite some time.
Yes, I have.
I'm
not that old, but
how is the community feedback on the art show?
The community feedback is excellent. Everybody who shows and everybody who has children participating in the art program always have wonderful things to say about the show. The opening reception day, that Monday, like I mentioned before, is we have music from the music department. They create compositions to artwork they have observed. We have snacks. It's a nice very nice atmosphere as far as an art opening goes. It's a lot of fun, and I encourage parents and the whole community to come out on that night if they wish.
All right. Is there any limit to how many pieces the students could submit?
Well, because there is such a large number of students at Southern High School taking the art courses, we try not to limit too much, but usually no more than 3 or 4, because then we won't just have the space to do it. But almost all the kids who take art classes participate in the art show.
So I'm going to ask you the million-dollar question
All
right
right.
now. Is it mandatory for your staff to come to the art show?
No, it is not. And we have a great staff here at Southington High School, and they will voluntarily be here that night, and you can and they will love to discuss artwork with you or anybody else who wishes to talk about it.
All right. Thomas Horanzy, everyone, art department chair here at Southington High School. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Will.
Coming up in the next half hour, we have other stories only on the Southington K Factor.